Hey guys!
Hello!
So we just got back from another
road trip number 2.
Yeah, 4,000 miles in like 2 weeks.
I think it was more than that,
A
actually.
little bit more.
5,000 maybe.
Well, I don't know about that.
Just a little bit more.
At that point, it doesn't really matter.
Yes.
So, one of our goals here was to collect some stuff on our way, and this was a awesome surprise. We didn't know we were gonna have the opportunity to get this, and it's been talked about before. A friend of ours down in Albuquerque has this amazing sign in their house that their mom made for them, and I asked if it would be possible if we could get one made. You know, just like
out of just the random.
You never know. I mean, it's worth asking.
Right.
So it was brought up, and then we stayed at their house on our way through, and this was sitting in the guest room when we got there. I was like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing ever. So
it says Tymkrs Workshop on the top there, and there are two ninja bells holding up the with a chain.
That's a huge inside joke, and I'm not going to explain it. But what do we got? We got a little stuffed bunny there, and whiskers.
Yep. Whiskers.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
We've got a little Nurse Addie doll sitting there next to a beach ball.
Yep.
Piano. We've got a little beanie for first spin. Yeah. Some other stuff there. It says games, puzzles, dolls, musical instruments, books on one side there, and then highest in public esteem on the other side. And
the bottom is
interesting, unique, captivating to young and old, all manner of curiosities. Tymkrs Workshop.
Fantastic.
Great. And the workmanship on it is absolutely
stunning,
beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's just distressed to look like it's quite old, and yeah, it's definitely going to be hung up here in the studio. And thank you to the people responsible for making that happen. I mean, this is going to be a cherished part of our life for many, many years to come.
Yep.
All right, I'd like to go take a look at the other things that we picked up on our way.
Okay. Rocks and water.
Rocks and water? Well, it's a little more complicated than that. You see, down in here, we've got this little satchel.
Yeah.
That's a used filter out of our fish tank. So it's full
of gross stuff.
Well, it's full of beneficial bacteria. Now, these rocks are all rocks that we collected on our road trip, and we're going to use them in some planted aquariums. But before we can use them, we have to make sure that they're safe. So they had to be seriously washed, but we can't put a bunch of chemicals on them. So instead of using chemicals to clean them, we're going to use that beneficial bacteria to eat off anything organic that's in there. So
I got a question. They look like really strange rocks. Why
they are really
is that?
strange rocks. So these come from eastern Arizona, and this is a let's see if we can get the light to reflect off of it. Petrified wood.
Yep.
From out in the desert.
Yep.
And that will make excellent landscaping stone. Hardscape, they call it in the aquarium aquascape world.
So it's like a tree that has seen so much time that it is a rock, which is super cool.
And then the other stuff we picked up here is actually lava. And we picked it up right from a lava flow in Southern California, close to the Arizona border.
Yep.
And this stuff is also going to make extremely good hardscape for aquascaping because of the high contrast that I'll be able to achieve between it and some white sand. I'll be able to create a very surreal landscape with that.
That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. So anyway, we just wanted to share some of our little finds with you guys, and these will be going into projects soon enough. And yeah.
And our little moss balls are still growing.
Yeah, we'll do an update on those when we get a chance.
Yep.
All right, that's it for us for this week.
Okay.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
We post videos all the time, so don't forget to subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at TYMKRS.